Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of my Road to James Gunn Superman series. Today, I'm going to talk to you about a topic that a lot of people have always wanted to know. Why do so many people regard Superman as the ultimate superhero? Now, I know everyone has their favorite and least favorite superheroes, but there are ones that we hear about the most, and there's a lot of them that often regarded as the best of the best when it comes to the superhero genre. But there's one to a lot of people that stand out above the rest of them, and that person is Superman. Now, even though Superman is not really the first ever superhero character created, there were superhero characters created before him, but he was the first superpowered superhero. And his popularity and success helped spark a massive renaissance in not only other comic book superheroes, but even other superheroes in TV, in movies, and stuff like that to be created soon after. As a matter of fact, he is the one superhero that every other superhero is often compared to, not just in terms of powers and abilities, but in terms of their attitude, their sense of idealism, their sense of heroism, their morals, that type of stuff. So why is Superman regarded by so many people as the ultimate superhero? Well, it's simple. To a lot of people, they think he sets the best standard. To a lot of people, he's every bit the hero that Spider-Man is, that Batman is, but he does it in a more inspiring manner. He inspires hope rather than instilling fear through vengeance. And even though he's not a perfect person, meaning he doesn't have any flaws to his character, that he doesn't make any mistakes, but the fact that he's willing to be forgiving, he's willing to be compassionate, he's willing to give people the benefit of the doubt, he's willing to give everyone a fair chance, even people you don't think that deserve it. That's what makes Superman special. Plus, Superman is not just about hope and optimism, he's about taking action. He's about doing the right thing, taking actions against those who dare to do wrong. He's there about just taking action in general. And he's the type of person that is willing to fight for his beliefs and ideals, even if the world tells him to go jump in a lake. Like, he is that type of person that is willing to do that. And that's what makes Superman such a special and unique character. Plus, he has the desire to do good. He has the desire to fight all kinds of injustice. Not just social injustice, but injustice in general. As I say, the never ending battle for truth and justice. As Batman would say, it's the never ending battle, right, Clark? That's what he would always say. He's willing to help people regardless how big or how small the situation is. I've seen various comics where Superman's willing to help someone with their car troubles, helping an old lady across the street, getting a cat out of a tree. Like, he is that type of person. Plus, you could argue Superman is not just an example of what a superhero should be. He's like the ultimate humanitarian, the ultimate good Samaritan. He is a good person. That's what Superman is. He's the ultimate good guy when it comes to superheroes. Like, he is just a genuinely a good person. He's an alien from another planet that aspires, that has the desire to be the best person, the best human being he could possibly be. And that is something that I think we can all agree has been lacking in this world. That there's a lot of people who say they do good, who want to do good, but they don't back it up with their actions. Now, Superman, while I do think Superman is a very relatable character in a lot of aspects, he's not really meant to be relatable. He's meant to be a person we aspire to be. We should strive to be. And that's the problem with a lot of these people. They, I think they don't really understand the character. But that's a different story for another time. But yeah, that's why Superman is so popular, because to a lot of people, to them, he is everything you want in a superhero. He's got a good heart. He's got a good attitude. He's got the desire to do good. He's got the desire to be good. You know, not many superheroes have that attitude. If I don't say so myself. Plus, he is just that type of person. That's what makes Superman such a special character. Not only to me, but to millions upon billions of people all across the world, even in countries you wouldn't even expect that love and respect Superman. You know, like, he is that dude. So yeah, that's all I really want to talk about today. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.